I once drank a whole gallon of milk in a day and I could feel my bones expand. At first I thought I was just full from the milk, but my skin started to form stretch marks and I was visibly wider. I didn't know what was happening, but I had an uncontrollable urge to drink more milk. I drove into the nearest gas station and literally ripped the door off the refrigerated section containing the milk. I started chugging gallon after gallon of milk standing right there in the store, my skin ripping at the seams. The cashier ran over to stop me, but I swatted him aside and in one clean blow he landed across the room, shattering every bone in his pathetic meat suit. There was nothing left of him but a wet bloody puddle deprived of structure. I never thought I had it in me to kill, but by now I had ascended beyond petty morality. As I finished my 8th gallon, it felt as though my stomach would rupture. My ribs broke out of my chest like a baby XXENOMORPH. My finger bones had grown through my hands. A white nub could be seen protruding from my nose. My face was so stretched over my now massive skull I looked like Jenny McCarthy. My biceps and muscles were hard and calcified. My boner now had a bone. I finished my 12th gallon and began screaming and flexing, my skin tearing around my robust skeletal frame. With one final push I shed my meat chrysalis. I was free. I didn't even use the door, I simply walked out the wall of the gas station. Mortar and stone yielded to my mighty calcium. The cops were already there. In terror they began firing at me, but even lead is no match for calcium. I walked straight toward one, reached down his throat and pulled his skeleton from his flesh sheath. With his bone I assembled a mighty claymore sword. With a single swing I cleaved the earth in twain and descended into the inky black. Here I wait until the time I'm called into service for the Great Skellington War.